Quit looking at my names.
Sorry.
We started?
Yeah, smells like Skittles.
Yeah, there's absolutely no way that I'm going to call my child by their real name.
What?
Here, Kippy.
I mean, we'll think about it. I said Ren. When?
Hey everybody.
Welcome back to our channel.
We are in a top secret location this week.
Cannot be revealed. Don't even guess.
And that's why it's kind of an awkward setup. All right, so what we're gonna do, a subscriber of ours, I assume that she was a subscriber, said that we should come up with a list of baby names and don't show the other person, but then reveal them while videotaping their reaction.
The actual suggestion was to do, I guess it's popular to do baby names we love but won't be using. We may be using some of these because we literally have never had the discussion about names except for the one that we have picked out in the case that we have a girl, which is now kind of up for debate now that we know it's twins.
We might not use it. We've had it picked out for
5 years.
For 5 years, and we might not use it.
Well, if we have two girls, I'll feel uncomfortable using the name that we've had picked out for 5 years.
I won't.
We'll talk about it. But we haven't talked about these with each other. I'm really curious to hear Brad's names because I have no idea like what his style is, and we have not discussed boy names whatsoever.
No, not at all.
This is fun.
Before we get started, in case you leave us early, let's tell you we are doing a live Q&A tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern. We're going to do a live event, a live Q&A. We have some questions that people have asked us on Instagram. So follow us on Instagram if you haven't already, and Twitter.
We'll put the Instagram handle right here somewhere. It's also in the description box below. But there's a specific prompt on our Instagram. If you leave a question in the comments below it, then we'll get those questions. But you can also ask them live.
Yeah, so it's going to be fun. I'm super excited about engaging with you guys. It should be fun.
Yeah, we haven't done a live thing before, and we thought the easy way to start would be to do just a Q&A. But I'm also nervous that like we'll have 4 people watching and it'll be a total flop. But
well, at least we'll have fun.
Yeah, hopefully you see this in time and you'll tune in and join us tonight live. And then we're gonna make a big announcement tonight.
While we're live.
While we're live, yes.
Yes.
Huge announcement. So.
Clickbait.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Do you want to go first?
I almost looked at your names.
Quit looking at my names.
Sorry. Are we gonna start with boy or girl?
Let's do. Since I think we're having 2 girls, let's go ahead and just start with the boys. Go ahead.
All right, I go first?
Yes.
I feel like my hair looks really weird. I got my hair done today, and I love how it turned out. The color, I absolutely love. But I feel like it's really, whenever she styles it, she blows it out, and it holds up against the humidity, but it's very flat.
Yeah, it's fun.
Doesn't it look flat?
Yeah, it's beautiful, though.
I can never get it this flat. Okay, moving on. My first boy name. Should we do this before every single one of them?
No.
We each have 10 boy names and 10 girl names. That would take forever.
Yeah, it would.
Grayson.
Grayson. The name of our church band leader.
There's some names that like you.
He's a cool dude.
Yeah, like if you know somebody that has that name, then it kind of takes it off the table for some people. But once our baby had the name, we would no longer think of it as the band member.
Right. Well, so my first girl name is Grace.
Interesting.
Yeah. So maybe we'll have to use...
Grayson and Grace.
Yes. Grace and Grayson. That's genius.
I don't think so.
All right, I'm going to put a star by Grace because we're probably going to use...
Don't star it.
We're going to Grace or Grayson. Okay, my first boy...
Grayson. Grayson.
My first boy name is Brody.
I don't like that one.
All right, I'll cross that one off.
Brody. I need to be more open.
What's up, bro? D.
By the way, I don't want to offend anybody. If we say we don't like a name, the hard part about these for me is with boy names, I adamantly dislike almost all of them. It was really weird. Like when I was going through and like trying to find boy names that I like, I either like hate it or
were the boys mean to you in middle school?
No, it's just, and it's not that I don't like the names. Like if other people have them, I like the name for other people. It's just not what I would name my son. Brody's one of them. I don't mind the name.
All right.
I just don't want my son to be named it. Okay.
What's your next?
Declan.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Boy.
That sounds an awful lot like a male body part.
Declan?
Yes.
Like what? The D word?
Yes.
What?
Declan?
It sounds nothing like it.
Well, it sounds like a deck.
Okay, moving
You
on.
deck.
Declan.
Next. Noah. Kind of popular,
Yeah,
but you don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
Okay, I'll underline it rather than cross it out.
And we may not use any of these. Okay, I think you're gonna like this one.
Okay.
Sparrow.
Yeah, that's just kind of awkward.
Oh, what? Why is that awkward?
So that brings me to my next girl, which I put Penny.
Are you going back and forth?
Only if you say Grace, I said Grayson, now you said Sparrow, so I said Penny.
Oh.
One of our absolute favorite bands of all time. Their name is Penny and Sparrow. So that's kind of where we get the name.
I wouldn't do, like, if it's boy-girl twins, I wouldn't be like the girl's Penny and the boy's Sparrow. That would be totally fangirl. But I like the name Sparrow for a boy. Even if it's not, like, naming them after the band. I just
Sparrow Englebarts.
I just like it.
I don't think so. Maybe a middle
We're going to have a really hard time with boy names,
How
I
about
think.
a middle name?
No.
Like Noah Sparrow.
Okay, so then...
That's kind of funny. Noah, like Noah the Ark. Sparrow. A sparrow was on the ark.
Okay.
Next.
Gray.
Yeah. That's a lot like Grayson.
Yeah, but it's just Gray.
Yeah.
I kind of like the idea of having a one-syllable name because the last name is Engelbart, so I think, like, Brad Engelbart sounds so good because it's one syllable and then a long last name.
Right.
Rachel Engelbart is, like, a mouthful.
Yeah.
So Gray Engelbarts would be, like, just one strong, prominent name.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
Yep.
Arthur.
No, I mean, well, think about it. That was like my childhood cartoon.
And you loved it, right?
I loved Arthur.
Arthur Engelbarts. That has a good... I like the...
Arthur is an aardvark.
Yeah.
I think of an aardvark that wears glasses, and the glasses are not on his ears.
I like the idea of having an old name. Like Eleanor.
Yeah, I do
love
too.
Eleanor.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel about Arthur. I feel like that's an old man. It's not like
I feel like it's an aardvark.
our little boy would have glasses and a sweater. So should I cross
And his
that
best
one
friend is Buster. You don't have to cross anything out.
Okay.
Some of these may grow on me.
off? Okay.
Wren.
W-R-E-N.
Mm-hmm.
Wren. A great restaurant here in Beaufort if you're ever visiting. Wren.
Wren Engelbarts.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
I like it for a girl too.
Yeah, I think it's more of a girl name than a boy name.
Really?
Yeah. Nolan.
I don't hate that.
Nolan.
I mean, if I don't really hate it, then that's a good thing
Right.
with the boy names.
Nolan Engelbart.
Yeah.
All right. Next.
But I know a Mike Nolan and River.
Love it.
Yeah. I think it's also kind of feminine, so that
Yeah.
could be a girl name too.
Yeah, I
But
think it could be a girl name.
actually, I think I like it better for a girl now that I've...
Said it out loud.
Yeah. You like
Yeah.
River?
Yeah, I do. I've never even considered that.
Yeah.
Huh. This is a good idea.
I love this.
Yeah. Zach.
Mm-mm.
My favorite show growing up was Saved by the Bell.
Mm.
Probably still is my all-time favorite.
What's his last name?
I think it's just Zach. I don't think he has a last name.
Okay. I thought he had a last name.
Ace. Oh, Morris. Hello.
Yeah, Zach Morris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zach Morris.
Oh, okay. This one I'm like struggling with. There's a backstory to it. You're gonna know immediately what it is when I start telling the story. My grandpa was the coolest guy ever, and his name was Waldine Chester Bierman. So obviously he never went by Waldine Chester, and everybody called him Bud. So he was Bud Bierman throughout his whole life. He was my Papa Bud, and I think Bud is a really cool name. But the problem I'm having with it is...
Bud Light.
No,
Oh.
I never even thought of that. A baby named Bud is kind of weird, but also like his personality is gonna have to be really like the name is gonna have to fit his personality, and we just won't know that.
We could just, whatever the heck we name our kid, we could just nickname him Bud, if it's a boy.
That's another thing. I don't want to name my kid something and then call them something else.
Oh, I'm gonna call
them nicknames.
Yeah,
but-
there's absolutely no way that I'm gonna call my child by their real name.
What?
Every kid has a nickname.
Yeah, I know. We'll call them a nickname, but they're not going to go by something else. Like where at school they'll write a different name than they're given.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So like if their name's Bud, their name's Bud.
That is their nickname.
And
too.
I like it, don't you? Okay. No? Really?
As a real name?
Yeah,
Bud?
Bud.
No. Definitely
Buddy?
No.
Okay.
Do you want to do a couple girl names?
Okay.
I already said Grace and I already said Penny. And then this one I just put blank May. Like I want the middle name to be May. And we could do whatever.
You know, that's Buck's middle name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Barbara
Something
Jean.
May. Well, I have a couple that might go with May.
Yeah. What do you got?
Well, it's funny that you said that because my very first name that I have on my list is June.
Oh, yeah. I have June on my list too.
Oh, wow.
But that wouldn't really go with May. That would be awkward.
June, May.
April, June, May.
Yeah. April's cute. Cora. I have Cora in parentheses L to be Coral. I like Coral too.
Do you?
But Cora May would be Cora May.
Yeah. I don't hate that at all.
Yeah.
And then I have Iris.
I know. That's a great name. I kind of
know.
wish we didn't use it on our cat.
Yeah, I kind of ruined it.
But as eye doctors,
And
it
our
would be...
our neighbor's name is Iris too.
Yeah, it would be silly to name our human child Iris as
Yeah,
eye
it would be.
doctors.
Okay.
I have Rue.
Rue, R-U-E,
Yeah, I love it.
as a middle name. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
First name, Rue.
What's their middle name?
I don't know.
Rue May. Rue who? Alexis. Every time we say her, every time we say her name, Alexa would.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Yeah. So never mind. Cross
No.
that out. Thanks a lot, Amazon.
Yeah. Did I say Win already?
Yeah.
I said Wren. Win. W-I-N-N.
W-Y. Oh yeah, like the Wynn Hotel out in Vegas.
I guess so.
Wynn Dixie. Millie.
Oh, that's cute.
I know. Scandal.
Yeah, except for it's a character I don't love on Scandal. I don't mind
It's
that.
cute,
I think
isn't
it's cute. So when I was getting my hair done today, the girl that was doing my hair was like, when I was thinking about names, I would think about them in a powerful career and if they could still hold that name in their career. So could you be a lawyer named Millie?
Well, yes, you can if you're on the TV show Scandal.
I guess she is a lawyer.
Yes, and a senator.
And powerful
And the first
female
lady.
character. Yeah. But her name's Millie. Okay.
Yeah.
Juniper. It's 3 syllables.
Juniper.
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 We can call her Junie.
That's
Purr.
Per. How about Prim or Primrose? Hunger Games.
Yeah, I like Prim. I like Primrose.
I went all Hunger Games and did Prim and then Effie.
Effie?
Yeah.
Effie Engelbart.
Yeah, it's cute, isn't it?
That is cute.
Yeah, I know.
Colette.
Colette.
I like Coco.
Coco.
Yeah, that's what I'd call
I like
it.
a cat or a dog name.
Coco?
What's Colette?
Cosette is from... ooh, I like that too.
Yeah.
Cosette.
Right. From Les Mis. Elizabeth.
Oh.
Rachel's middle name.
That's sweet.
Cross that one out. Just kidding.
Alexander. Do you want to do a couple boy ones?
Yeah. I have Alexander. That was my next boy one.
Oh, wow. I guess that
That's-
makes sense.
That's my middle name.
If we want to go with naming them after us, which I don't have a strong desire to do, Wake.
Wake. Like wakeboard.
That's not what I was thinking
Like
of.
wake and bake.
No, that's not what I was thinking of either. Just Wake.
Wake. Yeah,
Yeah,
I like it. Fulton.
I like that. You know it's a town in Missouri,
You know that's
just about 40 minutes north of where we're going to live.
the street I grew up on.
Fulton. That's interesting.
Isn't it?
Porter.
My favorite kind of beer.
My favorite kind of beer, but I like it as a boy name.
Yeah?
I saw the name, loved it, before I realized it was my favorite kind of beer. It had a different meaning as a boy name.
Yeah, I don't hate that either.
I don't know how we'll ever decide on this.
Dexter.
Oh, Dex. That's cute.
Little Dex.
It's a-
Sawyer.
That's cute. I saw that come up a couple times.
Yeah,
Sawyer
that's probably getting too popular.
is probably very popular right now. Kipton.
How about Spencer? Spencer?
You don't like Kipton? Kip?
Tin?
Kipton? We call him Kip.
Here, Kippy, Kippy.
Like Kip Moore. What?
Kipton? What?
I really like that one. Kipton.
It might grow on me.
Mm-hmm.
I said Spencer. Did you hear that?
Oh, yeah, I don't love that.
Spencer Pratt.
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Yeah, it's a really popular name from like my high school generation.
Uh-huh.
Emberly.
Emberly Engelbarts?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now that I say it, it sounds like Kimberly without the K.
Yeah, it does.
Emberly. Sky.
Yeah.
That's a cool name.
That is a new cool
Little
name.
Sky.
That sounds like a celebrity name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harlow.
Harlow.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of it.
No. I like it.
Marlowe.
Harlow. And Ari.
Ari Shapora.
Who's that?
NPR.
Is it a girl?
Yes. Yeah, Ari's the girl. Or is it the boy?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It might be the boy. I should Google that.
Yeah. Aurie. Ari.
It could go either way.
In the book I'm reading right now, there's an Ari.
I put Charlotte down too. I like the name Charlotte.
I do too, but Jordan and Alyssa use that one.
Yeah, it's kind of popular now.
And Charlie, shorten it to Charlie.
My honorable mention for men.
For the men.
Ellis
Yeah.
and Brooks.
I saw Brooks too. I like Brooks. I just think of Vicky
From the Real Housewives.
from the Real Housewives'
You're probably the only one.
ex that faked cancer.
Oh, yeah.
Remember? The
Yeah.
whole Brooks scandal.
Yeah.
But I do like...
He might not have faked cancer. It's never been proven, right?
I think it was pretty certain. But my niece is Brooke.
Right.
So Brooks would be...
That's
Confusing.
true. Yeah. Although she might be honored.
She probably would be.
Yeah, but then when somebody says Brooke, are
Yeah,
they calling
Brooks.
your nephew or are they calling our kid?
Exactly.
Or your...
That's why Grayson and Grace... Then
I said nephew. I meant
Grayson. Grayson and Grace. Grayson.
Time for dinner.
Can't do that. We lined up more than I thought we would.
Yeah.
We agreed on more of them than I thought we would.
Yeah, me too. Some of yours I didn't like at all.
Some of yours I didn't like at all.
Yeah.
Which ones of mine did you not like at all? I was looking at like lists of names on Pinterest and some of them were just like, what? One of them was Ehud.
Ehud?
E-H-U-D. Ehud.
Bless you.
Yeah, exactly. Ehud. I know.
I feel bad if...
I wish I would have written more down.
I feel bad if one of our subscribers
Sorry
names
if your name
Ehud.
is Ehud.
I mean...
I've never
maybe
met
like
an Ehud.
in another culture, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Don't forget to watch us tonight. If you're not subscribed to our channel, then hit the subscribe button below.
Hit the like if you had as much fun as we did.
This was fun.
It was great.
Yeah. Yeah, and join us when we go live tonight for the very first time. Support us because we don't know what the heck we're doing. So
it's
hopefully...
pretty nerve-wracking.
We've never like tested out our internet at our house, which is kind of notoriously bad.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see how it goes, but be patient with us and I hope you join us.
All right. Have a great Sunday.
Yeah. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.